Captain Scholar's here, and I've got an eye on your loot. So cough with them likes and subscribe, or I'll replace your shampoo with seawater. So today's video, I'm gonna be answering some questions about RELLSEAS that I've seen commonly been asked within the community, while also listing some interesting facts that y'all might have missed. We don't always read the words, words. So if you want to know some interesting stuff that you might have missed, stay until the end of the video. First things first, will RELLSEAS be mobile and console friendly? And the answer is yes. Yes. Second question, how many islands will be in RELLSEAS? As of now, it's going to be 19 islands. This is only for the first and second season, which they'll be releasing for the first part of the game, with other seasons coming out afterwards. Or maybe they'll do third season. That hasn't really been confirmed, but as of what's been confirmed, first and second season will be releasing with about 19 islands, with around, was 3 or 5 being sky islands and 2 being underwater islands. Anyways, next question, how many depths are there? There are going to be 7 depths for RELLSEAS seas, while there are going to be 4 seas in total, as far as has been confirmed. So 7 depths, 4 seas. Next question, how many devil fruits will be coming out on release? So as of now, it's said to be around 25 plus devil fruits to be on release. It was supposed to be more, but they lowered the number. I think they said this with an interview with Sleepy. I'm not sure, but there's going to be around 25 devil fruits on release of the game, with more coming out in future updates. Next question, will you be able to master hockey as a devil fruit or a sword? Now, I'm pretty sure if you were at least 1% of a RELLSEAS fan, you've heard this question. You hear people debating about this, and I'm here to tell you, yes, if you're using a devil fruit, you will be able to master hockey just like any swordsman. There's not going to be any difference or any. We've seen, how are we able to know this? See, hockey is a complete different stat system of its own. Your sword devil fruit doesn't affect how your hockey progresses in the game. So if you want to go devil fruit, sword, and hockey, or just devil fruit hockey user, then you're going to be perfectly fine without having to worry if having a devil fruit will cause you to not be able to master your hockey and go conquer hockey or farming. We all know that's why we want it. We don't want to farm on ice sheets. We want to farm on ice sheets. Like, we're not all gonna be tapping dudes out of their zone. When you see a dragon user start transforming, just run. It's over with. Just like Wall Street. I'm saying you already had to practice. Put it to you. Now, next question. Rapid fire stage here. We'll be listing a whole bunch of facts about RELLSEAS that's currently been confirmed within the Discord. So, they're planning to have 82 bosses on release. This includes hidden bosses, dungeon bosses, storyline bosses, like with the game own story progressions, and your mini bosses around different maps. Next one. They're said to be over around 177 different armor and outfits within the game currently made. For craftsmen, here's going to be your material system, which is said to be completed. You'll have 150 plus recipes within the game. So if you're a cook, then you have 150 different things you can cook, which will give different bonuses such as EXP buffs. Plus, it might affect the volume, you might need to eat different stuff to go in different volumes. And you're gonna be able to eat 4 items at a time. So, probably not only eat 4 items at a time, more like you only receive the buff from 4 items at a time. Next, aside from food and cooking, there will also be a potioning system where you'll be able to make smoothies and drinks. And who knows, bring the lady to a bar and have the bartender give you a nice drink before you head on to the end. Now, just make sure you get that verification, if you know what I mean. Also, The day and night cycle in the game will be a 2-hour cycle with nights lasting 1 hour and days lasting 1 hour. So 1 hour is enough for a night of fun. You know what I mean? Now, moving on, there will also be different types of maps in the game. As we all know, mounts are confirmed, but we'll have sea, land, and air type mounts as well. So if you want to fly, or just run on the ground, or swim in the water, you'll have a mount for that as well. But not only that, some bosses and wildlife will be able to be tamed after you defeat them in combat. So if you fight this dragon that looks really cool, you might be able to tame that one if you have the will enough to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you got the skills. Also, something I forgot to add about bosses is that they will all have their own cuts. Yes, each boss that you go to fight will have their own custom cuts, which to me is pretty cool. But getting off of that, let's get to the real juicy stuff, the pirate stuff. As of now, the pirate system has been completed, so you'll be able to kick, add, promote, disband, and whatever you like with your crew members in your crew. Secondly is crews will have a crew bounty and a leaderboard, so your fame is guaranteed to be spread as long as you're kicking ass and stealing booty. Next on the list is the interrogation and hostage system. Players will be able to interrogate bosses and NPCs and even other players in the game with the interrogation system. But not only that, they'll also be able to sell them off for booty, meaning really, to either the Marines or their own crew back. I'm saying make that money off of them newbies, them rookies, whatever you want to call them. But that's gonna be it for the video today. Thanks for watching. Hope y'all leave you better leave a like and subscribe, or else your shampoo will be turned into seawater. Skyless out. See y'all in the next video.